Hi, this is Kim, or Abbo'sCamber42, continuing my playthrough of Dredge Complete Edition on PlayStation 5. So, let's just start dredging those depths now. Just so you know where we're at, last time we kind of wrapped up a load of the little loose threads on the base game, so we're heading for DLC this time. So here we are in our dredge boat. So the first DLC is the Pale Reach, which involves us going down to this little area down here. Hiya, Info Shark, how are you doing today? Yep, we're heading in the right direction. So it's just off into that question mark part of the map. Oh, I'm very well, thanks, Info. Glad you are too. Welcome back as always. Let's make sure I'm in line. Yeah, so we want to head past these two little islands and into the unknown. Ooh. That was a good view of the humpback whale. Very cool. So the game has two DLCs. This one is the Pale Reach, the other one is the Iron Rig. So we'll do one first, then the other. And I guess that'll be the end of our time with Dredge when they're all done. Okay, we can definitely see some sort of settlement there dead ahead. I guess this is the Pale Reach up here. Let's see what we got. Down here to investigate the ice field too? It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a sec. But first, Info wants to feed my children. I can see Sherry from here, if she'll actually come. She doesn't always. Unfortunately, I don't have a very rustly treat bag this time, either. I've got a load of little ones for Christmas that we've been working through that aren't as rustly as the big dreamy bags. Yeah, Cher's just looking at me like I'm an idiot. Sorry, Info, I'll get a rustlier bag of treats for next time, but your treats are not attracting the kitties today. Sherry's just looking at me like I'm a moron. So, the icy works. Travelling merchant has crossed over to a nearby iceberg and is inspecting some pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. Sorry. She kicks a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come here, look! You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? The lining of the metal around the bow. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Could you make another one using these plans? Oh, probably, but... Oh, let me see. She trudges outside again and paces a length of metal... sorry, can't talk this evening. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal as well as components designed to minimise the impact on your hull. I can't see any of these here, but whoever left the stuff here might have left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find the old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. So it's kind of like a cow catcher in 4 pieces. We don't have any of it yet, so I guess we go investigating. But Tia has just popped up next to me, Info, so I'll give her some treats for you. There you go, Tia. At least your bag came for your treaties. So anyway, she said she had some rods for sale. Let's go see. Troll net fraying, blah blah blah. Okay, what are our new icy ones? that looks icy. Catches icy and oceanic fish, or just ice? I guess the ice and oceanic is the best one then. Yeah, let's go with that one. So we will just put that to storage. Let's see if she's got an icy trawling net too. Oh yeah, she does. That's good. So I've got to de-equip some things first. That was not what I was after. Right, storage, what we got. So that's my icy trawling net. Let's send it to cargo and put it in place. Oh yeah, of course they need to be in the net slots, don't they? So we'll put that one back over there. And we'll see about my little rod on as well or something. So I had that teeny little rod. It's pretty damn good. There it is. It was coastal and shallow. So at least we're hedging our bets a bit then. Cargo. It'll just fit there. And we can still fit on my little rune as well then. It gives me more aberrations. Okay, let's try that. Oh, it's getting late. Let's try that in the morning! Make sure my trolling net's empty. Oh, it already is. So first things first, trolling net down. Let's see what icy fish we catch. Oh, so we've got things to blow up over there as well. Okay, first new fish. We got an ice fish. Well, that's imaginative. Oh, I forgot to put the crab pot down actually. We'll take that and drop it somewhere en route where we can easily find it. Said stock is low for ages. That was a good lot of fish. So I think we will... Where's my crab pot? That's not my crab pot, that is. Okay, we'll put the crab pot there. And we'll put, I think, Banish on just to be on the safe point because we don't know what's around here. Well, there are lots of things I can blow up. And another new fish. So this guy is a toothfish. And there was only one of them. Let's keep on our way round. Whoop. Fisherman, I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in the ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate in the pursuit of wildlife photography? Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal's too picky. Okay, let's give it a go. Free narwhal. Everyone likes narwhals. Have I caught all these little fish? Oh, come on, narwhal. Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Okay, that's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Oh, I think I hear something under the ice. Trophy, feeding time. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. So I'm guessing that wasn't a narwhal then. Just a hunch. Let's head back to base. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Oh, it's very dark. Oh, do we have night fish? What we got? Oh, just more ice fish. I like the cracking ice noises. It's good for creepy ambience. Oops. Yeah, we're definitely blowing ourselves up some shortcuts around here. Nothing in my crab pot yet. There we go. Okie, let's go. Oh wait, I was going to try and get some dynamite from her. Oh yep, she just sold dynamite, that's good. How often you can buy things like dynamite. Is it everyday night cycle? Let's find out. So we can at least get a few then to be going on with. Yep, that helps. Also give our crab pot time to fill up around the corner. Ah, it's like cheating. Okay, let's see how far 4 of them get us. Let's go blow some shit up. Whoa, I can't blow it up. Okay, maybe I need the icebreaker for this. Ah, that would make sense, wouldn't it, when I made the kind of cow catcher for my boat. Then we'll be able to just cruise through those ice flows. Wait, that's not what we're trying to do. We want to repair the damage I just made. I'm going to keep those dynamites in case I need them, mind. You never know. Okay, let's go. Trolling net is trolling. Oh, it looks like we put some things in our crab trap. Oh yeah, a king crab and some sea stars. Aww. And we just got a lizard fish, I think, in the trolling net. Well, we can go further in this way at least, because and I use the term in inverted commas, narwhal broke the wall. I see the photographer's buggered off now as well. Okay, there's something shiny over there, and it looks like there's a dock there as well, so let's go see. Oh, that might be a bit of a cowcatcher, looking at it. Or plough, I guess, as it actually is, not a cowcatcher. Okay, let's put the plough down here, wherever it'll fit. There we are. Let's see what the base is. So at least when we go back to the pontoon, we can dump that bit of cowcatcher. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Okay, what should we look at? I guess we can put the cowcatcher in here for now so we don't lose it. There it goes. So, we've got the frozen cabin. You enter the small cabin, the door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted on a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still see the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking to the first time in decades. Which entry shall we read? Yes, let's go in order. So 30th of May, 1847. Arrived at the floating sea ice amid a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable trunks floating our way, posing a hazard. I've ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. 1st of June, 1847. The vessel were pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby as an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to this beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to satiate it. 5th of June, 1847. As I lay fallen asleep, the almost mighty voice speaks unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once powerful and ethereal. There were no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening into the world. The rest of me sleep were feverish, as my mind were plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun my head, echoing even louder. In the morning, the boatswain and navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like an heartbeat, as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Yeah, I've read Mountains of Madness. It doesn't end well. The ice shard. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow at the centre. A dark form takes shape against the light. You press near to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain. The expedition. Chart the ice field appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened here? It whispered, promised, stones from the stars. It knew. 3 would hear the art beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but the 4th now sees forever. Futile. The shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Okay, let's break the ice, why not? Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows, no hope. It looks like we need an ice pick to get him out. So I guess let's get a full day's light and and go and try and figure out those things to the east and west. While also trying not to be killed by narwhals will be nice. So, let's go. East and west, so this way is east. But of course, I think I see a glow over there. There's a possibility we'll need the icebreaker. There's something glowing behind this field. But that looks like we need the icebreaker to get to it, so at least it's unlikely to be a part of the icebreaker. It's going to be fun to have that cow catcher on the boat. Okay, that's the place where we can give the narwhal a feeding. Maybe if we give it the feeding, it'll break the way through for us. I'm concerned by the fact I can hear the heartbeat under the ice as well. Will it eat crabs, do we think? Yeah, it seems so. Crabs count as fish. I think we've got a few things in the trawling net too. Let's get the narwhal to break this for us. Looks like I bought all that dynamite and I'm not going to need it. Okay, they're a bit bigger. Stupid lizard fish. Let's see what we can do. Stupid thing, let's discard the sea stuff. Take the crab back. Let's just see what we can do here. That should do it. Okay, no more fish will fit. Here comes our narwhal, for want of a better word. That should keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. Let's hope we dredge up a bit more. Ooh, stargazer! They're cool fish. I like them. What we got here? Let's grab some more ice fish too. Just so we've got more stuff we can feed if we see another one of those platforms. It seems that until we get the icebreaker, that's our way to break certain walls. Ooh, aberrant, the astral ice fish. I'd love to see what the aberrant stargazer is going to look like. That'd be creepy as. Okay, at least we've got some of those now. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, a bit of the... I'm not going to call it cowcatcher, the plough. For want of a better word, if anybody knows what you call the front part of an icebreaker, I stand corrected. So let's dock. What we got? Oh, is it like a big hand? You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You're not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp litter the ice. Let's see what we got. So frozen equipment. You rummage through the small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside the backpack you find an old journal. Which entry should we read? 2nd of June, 1847. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice at the centre of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it don't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. 4th of June, 1847. Spent the day digging, I did, down in the ice. Shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day, down on the pit. As I rested with me back against the ice, I started hearing something. It were different to the sound of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from deeper down. On me first break it was occasional, only a few each minute. On me second it quickened, like a heartbeat. And 5th of June, 1847. The captain overheard me telling some of the others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew, I was in front of his desk, sure as I was about to have me pay docked. To me great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He were keen on hearing it, described it over and over. He wanted me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me further, I said it seemed to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we're setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I'll get a bonus after this is done. Yeah, bonus. And totally, you're not that guy in the ice. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snow over equipment. A dark shape twists within. You place an ear to the ice. An anguished voice cries from deep within. Help me! Frozen so many years! Free me! Please, break the ice. Who are you? I'm the boatswain. The expedition, the Terror. Please, break the ice. What happened? Figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in the ice, dug deep. Didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under the ice, the cracking, waking, the noise in the east. I went, the captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night, shadow claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away just a moment. The pain, the claws, me back. So cold, so dark under the ice. Please, break the ice. I doubt we can without the pick. Silence it, you must shatter. Not yet, we're not. Please, break the ice. Okay, we've found you, my buddy. So I guess we need to check to the west now as well. Especially if it gives me the next bit of the icebreaker. What else we got around here? That's just a place to dredge. And this looks a bit dodgy without the icebreaker. We might be able to inch around. Oh, but we can't get all the way through. I may have chosen poorly. We get around that water spout. Oh, it's gone. So now we need to... Maybe we should sleep at this dock before we try and do this in the dark. Oh, there's some kind of glowing light over there. Not sure what that is. See, in that direction you can see a like yellow spire. It's probably something to go and look at. But we'll try... That was to the west, wasn't it? Maybe we should head to the east. See if we can find whoever the other poor unfortunate was. The captain said there were 3 people who heard the heart. Whoa, 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 water spout. What we got here? What kind of fish? Oh, that's different. What we got? Char! Fuck, come on. You just hear the thud of a heart every now and then. It's wonderfully creepy. Yeah, I saw a thing on Facebook the other day from The Gamer or a site like that. where they said, oh, if you got like £250 million, but you had to live in the last game you played for a year. And at the time, the last one we played for me was this game. I thought, I can imagine worse. Ooh, a bubbling char. You know, things can be better, things can be worse, I think. If I just stay in Greater Marrow for the whole year, don't go anywhere near the sea, and hope that no one raises Great Cthulhu, I'll probably be fine. We do need to go back to the original base actually, really, and sell some stuff because my bags are getting pretty full. We can also put the couple of bits of the what are we calling it now? The not plough, the anti-plough in place. Or is it a plough? Oh gosh, I've even confused myself now. Narwhals are basically cows of the sea, right? Is that what our cow catcher's going to be for? I guess manatees are more the cows of the sea, to be fair. I'm going to stop thinking now. Do manatees live in the sea? No, I don't even know that. Okay, the icy work site. So we got that bit. Oh, it might be 5 bits of it. Oh no, or 3. 3, I think. So maybe if we head west, we'll find that last bit of the guard, which should be good. And then we're gonna go fish market. Sell. Discard the crab that rotted away. Store all those, repair my nets, and sleep until morning, and then we'll go and see what's on, was it the eastern side? Whichever side I didn't just find the botswain on. When we get over there, I'm pinging some things into the net at least too. Life will be easier with that icebreaker, I'm sure. Okay, that was a very narwhal-y scream, I feel. Like the roar. Oh, how close it sounds. Okay, that looks like another narwhal point. Let's try and summon it. Living fish here will probably attract that monster. Sure, what we got in the net. Got one of those. We can do this with the fish I have on hand. And some more skinnier fish. Yeah, this ain't gonna work, is it? Or can we replace something with crab, and how will that work? You aren't going to work anyway. Oh, I could have just put you in my inventory. Muppet. So we either need 1 square fish or 2 narrower fish, like the ice fish. Let's Let's go see and hope Narwhal doesn't come for me in the meantime. That's a nice fish, we just need 2 of them. There we go. Let's go finish feeding a Narwhal and satiate it for now. I've done the ragamuffin, I've done me kind of farmer voice. I need another voice for the next guy. Okay, no more fish will fit on the pile. Here comes the Narwhal. Definitely a Narwhal. That should keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. Around first in case the other bit of my machine's here. Actually, surprisingly, it doesn't look like it is. Oh wait, that might have been at the far end. What we got here? Is it a goblin shark? Yeah, thought that looked like the shape. Creepy little things. I'd love to see what the aberrant goblin shark looks like. Here we go, the last bit of the plough. So we need to return to the merchant when we leave here. But first, let's see what's under this other claw. Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. There are very few pieces that still remain. Whoever made the camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag you find a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you want to read? The 4th of June, 1847. Guess we could do Majima's voice or something like that for this. Let's give it a try. I haven't tried to do Majima since I did my voicing. The man spent a whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others a deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we'd seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. May as well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though it did seem much, much larger. Okay, it's not quite Majima, but we're getting there. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. He'll have to wait until the morning. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently the boatswain remains at the camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but does that make sense that the lights would be more visible at night? Tomorrow we're journeying together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. And the last one, 8th of June. We're alone on the small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan, monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He's convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense it'll be a long night. Let's speak to the guy in the ice. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scraps of snowed-over equipment. A dark shape twists within. You place an ear to the ice. A voice cries out, distant and distorted. Trapped forever. This prison, get me out. Break it, somehow free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage, chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it, somehow free me. What happened? The digging, the cracked ice, like a web it awoke, the ice heart. I told him, whispers in the west, took the boatswain east, returned alone. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, Rhodia, the captain, saw the claws grip my soul. He insisted make camp. Shadow of the beast. Waiting for stars in the night, I saw his shape suddenly swallowed by the cold in the dark. He left me. Break it somehow, free me. I think the captain's done something to them, given he took the botswan off and came back by himself. This cold sun won't forget no more. Break me. No, we can't do anything yet. Yeah, break it somehow. Got it. Okay, so let's rest and sail back to make my icebreaker. Then we should be able to go to other places and maybe we'll find the ice pick to free these guys. I mean, there are a few shinies behind ice that we've passed. Okay, so there's Greater Marrow's lighthouse. So this must be the way around we came. Let's go find the way that isn't sealed. That must be it. I'll be a lot less scared when we have the icebreaker. And I can smash through all these little shortcuts too. Well, only 7 hours remaining. Let's take the whole thing with me. There we are. So first things first, let's make our icebreaker. The icy work site, we'll build him. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. Trophy, the icebreaker. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. So we sell our fish. And we repair some stuff. I forgot to mention, if you want to temporarily remove the icebreaker, I can swap it out at any of my pontoons. Okay. That's the wrong one. I need the shipyard. Repair my nets and the lobster pots. I've been looking through the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device too. They're for an ice shaper. That's different from your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting off chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, I'll be able to use this machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? This is what it looks like. So it's a little sextant-y looking silhouette. Okay, we'll bear that in mind too. So we've got to find the ice shaper, and presumably we've got to find some ice picks too. So let's go try my new cow catcher out. Our little tug looks so cute with that on. Woo! Oh, I broke my damn lobster pot while I was doing it. Alright, back up guys. Let's go repair and also drop off my lobster pot, I guess. Is that a toothfish? Yeah, I think it is. We've already got one of them. Hi. I went 12 feet and I've already bust my lobster pot. Can you repair it for me? Drop off our lobster pot here. So there's plenty of lobsters around at least. Okay, let's just nip around. think there was somewhere to the side I could go. Yeah, there is there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just make sure we've got some banish on. Okay, so what we got over here? Oh, we just wound up in the same place from another angle. Okay, let's go look around at all those places we saw glowy things before. That sounds an awful lot like a narwhal right behind me. Does Banish work on it? I think Banish might have worked on it there. Oh, that's a squaw. That's what we need for now. Oh, it's an ice pick. Great, so we got one of them. I say we got one of them. I don't know if we need multiple different ones or we can use the same on everyone. Let's head around. I think that's where the botswine was. Let's try him first. I've given him the voice of a little kid, so I feel the most sorry for him. Whoa, what's about? I want to go and see what's down that gap behind me as well. I haven't actually looked at the map here. I wonder how good it is. Okay, the ice shard. So, break the ice. Silence it! You must shatter! You strike hard against the centre of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. I, for one, don't like the look of that. The structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes. Wispy threads of starlight trading from it. Okay, I'm putting that in storage. You take the stone and leave. That sure feels like a bad thing. Maybe we should head to the north. It's the only place we haven't really been to see if we can see what that huge titan actually is. That over there. Let's grab that. Another ice pick. Presumably we've got to do the same to the captain and the navigator then. Is that a shrine? Ooh, 4 round sockets. Oh no, it's where I've got to put my stars when I get them all, I guess. Bear that in mind. Oh, here's my little map. Okay. So there's the pontoon at the top. There's the central camp. What's that say over there? The western bearing. So we just haven't been to that place in the south. And I'm literally heading out of camp right now. So let's cycle back and see. Presumably that point of interest we haven't been to is going to be that big creature. So I kind of want to go and see it. Is it another black vision rock? Yeah, okay, so there's another place there where we could have a vision if I went mad enough. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I thought it was going to be the wall then. Let's smash our way back into this area. So we've got one ice pick in the inventory. The ice breaking sound is so satisfying. Is that the narwhal just like literally waiting there? Vanish. This vanish seems to work on it, I guess. Don't want to walk into that. Okay, there's the big creature. He's guarding another ice pick. Good, that's the 2 we need. Okay, there's that one. Oh, there's another figure in the ice. Okay, so we need 4 ice picks. We're just not going to talk about that thing over there. A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage peers from an icy tomb. You place an ear to the ice. The sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betray your men. Left his ear, your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, your shadow, it speaks. Another shape, please, save us all. Find the axe and do this. The betrayer. Who are you? The first officer. Safety of the crew failed them. Should a cursed place. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. What happened? The men saw lights. Southern cliffs at night. Captain and I would look into. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed walls of ice. Finally arrived. The great horn into view. The worlds drift in. Some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly. The size of it, the light. Somehow he knew. Eyes were wild, he was whispering and answering. He said it chose him alone. Avert my eyes. Couldn't help but look upon. We fought. Cold hands, iron grip. Breathless. Find the axe, undo this. What is that thing in the ice? The shape of the ice shrinks into itself. Oh no, not. The eyes open, watching. Shadow of a shadow through the ice, yet more, closed still. I cannot. Arise, break the ice, cold the heart. Find the axe. Okay, let's break his ice. Must not fully awaken. The eyes, close them, strike. You strike hard against the centre of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack traces upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy starlight trailing from within. You take the stone and leave. And also rest, because it's getting dark. Because who wouldn't want to sleep with that thing staring at them? Let's see what we got round here then. Oh, that's different. What are you? We found a sleeper shark. Okay, we might be able to get round the outside. Oh, hello, have we caught one of you yet? Yeah, we have. If we go around the outside, we might be able to get back to where the navigator was. And then we need to find one more ice axe so we can deal with the captain, who I'm pretty sure murdered the rest of his crew. Oh, another one. Oh, look, that is over there on that corner. More goblin sharks. Really want to find an aberrant goblin shark. It'd be absolutely horrendous. Oh, there we go. The grizzly shark. Yep. Yep. Oh, that needs a trophy one. Investigate that. Whoa, 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 crab! On second thoughts, the crab can stay there. I think this will take us around to the guy. Oh, the last ice axe, that's good. They were fairly easy to find at least. Let's go try and sort this guy out. Okay, the ice shard. Break the ice. The cold sand warmth long forgot. No more. Break me. You strike hard against the centre of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. So the next part of the frozen heart, we take the stone and leave. Okay, I might be doing the ill-advised thing of trying to retrace my steps in the dark, but we've only got one more to shatter and I have the ice axe. I've got banish on full power if the narwhal wants to try and screw me over. See the narwhal, he's over there. Nice try, my buddy. Oh, I promise we've got to find where that might be it in the middle. Oh, right. The ice shard. Dark form shivering. The bot swaying, gone, fearful boy. The skies we remain, the consequences inherited. Okay, break the ice. Do not risk breaking, it senses through the ice. Yeah, but we closed the rest of its eyes, so you're next. You strike hard against the centre of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Oh, it dropped something. The structure peels open, split to its core, a glistening stone cradled by broken shapes. Wispy threads of starlight trail from it. You take the stone and leave. So now I should have them all in my storage. Yes, I do. I want to go and sell my sharks before they get too manky. We could do that and then work our way back around the outside, I guess, to get to that altar, and then continue round to see the big thing. Yeah, let's go sell my sharks first. Sharks usually get you quite a bit of money, and I have a trophy in there as well. So we've got these 4 frozen hearts to take to the Frozen Heart Shrine, and then we've also got to go and see what the big monster dropped as well. So first things first, yard. Fish markets. I did repair stuff, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, we don't really need to rest, it's fairly early in the day. Let's just go. Okay, so if we head around this outside, I think that's the easiest way to get to the little Frozen Heart Shrine. I can't remember exactly how far around it was. It was definitely near that black rock. There it is, I can see the Frozen Shrine. It's just on that hill there. So we will give it these. Oh, it looks like I can't get the things in my storage. Balls! I usually can. Harsh. Okay, we'll go and do the other thing first and come back round for this. Should we? Yeah. Yeah. Just need to get somewhere where I can access my storage. Fuck! Okay, change of plan. We'll go the other way so I can repair me hole. Before I get narwhaled or something. It's not far at least. Actually, it'd be even less far if I put haste on. So, I broke my hole. And now I'm going to rest before we head back the other way. Okay, second try. I got up a bit too early there, but never mind. At least it'll give us a nice long day of exploring. So I don't go too balmy in the meantime. Maybe a huge mistake. Oh, but we can get an aberration at least. Come on, where's my aberration? There we go, the fractaline ice fish. It's less freaky than some of the other ones. Oh, at least we got a bit of daylight when that happened. Let's banish. How far around have I come? I'm not quite there yet. I haven't travelled quite as far as I thought I had. Oh, I didn't get the things out of the storage either. Bollocks, Kim. Back we go. Okay, I knew I'd forgotten something. Let's go get the items we actually need to do this. I'm always scared of carrying quest items in case I, hit something and they fall overboard. Okay, insanity go away. I think there's some ice I haven't broken over there too. Have to see if there's anything of interest over there. So, storage. We want... kind of a woman's gasp as you pick them up. It's nice. Very eerie. Places where there may be narwhals. I'm not sure he comes out of the main area, mind. We haven't seen him away from the camp by far. Okay, translucent spire, let's go. Three, and last of all, Trophy under the ice. The glowing light intensifies. Whoops. What was that? The glowing light intensifies, but you can't see because of the word radiant troll net. Feeding into the four stones, a web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, and uniting. That's a really, really nice trolling net. I love that. Okay, send my other one to storage. Let's go, mega trolling net. So now we want to get over to where the creature is. The crater is seer. Okay, that looks like an aberrant stargazer. Nice. Got banish on the cast bar for when our narwhally friend decides he's going to pop up. Thawed ice fish. Yeah, I think it was over here, the big guy. So we've closed all its eyes and its horn fell off. So let's see what we can go and dredge from its carcass. He's all nicely frozen now. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, come on, Ken. Okay, we got the Orus Anchor. Okay, I'm not sure what that thing is. Oh, now it says on it. Cast overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Oh, that's nice. So we got a fast travel point, basically. Fragment of a golden splintered horn. Discordant buzzings fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Okay, somewhat eerie. So we've still got to find... I thought that was going to be the thing that the tradeswoman needed in order to make our kind of like ice pick. But evidently not. We're going to have a little look around and see if we can find that. There was the frozen area near the lady that we didn't look. But I don't think we've been down here either. Let's go. Possibly make the ill-advised decision to look behind the creature. It does kind of look like a bigger version of the narwhal. I wonder if this is narwhal's mom. Yeah, we did come down here previously. I think there's like one little corner of the inner circle we haven't been in. Plus there's that area right near the start. So we'll try that first. It's like something growling over there and I don't like it. So let's keep circling around. And then I guess we just go check and see if there's any basic ice fish we've missed. It's over there. No, it's just normal ice fish. So that's the crab. We're not going to make the mistake of getting too close to him again. That's just a dredging spot. Oh, everything in my inventory's dying. Totally forgot I had fish in there. This one's in the net, should be alright. Let's keep going. Sharky there. Yeah, more goblin sharks. Okay, there's something glowing over there. Let's try that one. Yeah, that's her thing. The Ice Shaper. Ice Shaper, that's what she told me to look for. It's all coming back to me now. Narwhal's over there. It's right behind me, isn't it? Let's let it get close and banish it. There we are. Actually, I might try and make the journey back at night, just because I don't know if there's any night-only fish we haven't dredged. Okay, that's not the right corner there. Where are we heading? Going entirely the wrong way. To get back to the pontoon, we need to head towards the lighthouse if we're going to do that. Okay. So a little precarious, especially when it's pitch black. Oh no you don't. Lights stay on. Not atrophy, vanish. Oh, I just saw an aberration over there. Where is it? There we are. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's something we already had, a thawed ice fish. Ooh, fallen stars. An aberrant version of the sea stars. Poor Patrick. Okay, so fish first. Let's get rid of them. Then we have shipyard. Let's repair some stuff. And let's give her her thing. The missing ice shaper. There we are. You really found it. How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade in here and... yeah, it seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. From now on, I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks at my pontoons. Thanks, partner. Strangely, no trophy for that one, but there you go. Okay, so let's look in my little journal. So we got a ton of new messages now. They're all the ones we read. Skim through them so they're not showing up. And the encyclopedia. Okay, so let's see what we've caught around the Pale Reach. So we found the ice fish, we found the char. We haven't got that thing, so it only appears at night. And it's a funny, lumpy looking fish. We've got to get it with a rod, not a trolling net. Okay, so we need to go out at night. We got the stargazer, we got the lizard fish, the toothfish. Oh, there's like a giant squid. How do I get you? Trolling net, day or night. Okay, we just gotta get lucky with him, I guess. Yeah, okay, so we just need the giant squid, which I'm looking forward to, and whatever that nighttime thing is. So let's actually just sleep until it's getting a bit later, and we'll go out on a nighttime hunt for whatever that thing is. Okay, so it's just starting to get dark now. See if we can find the lumpy fish. It's not that, it's just an ice fish. got Banish on, ready for narwhals. Okay, he's not there. That's char. I wonder where this lumpy fish is. Yeah, I hear you, wherever you are. Oh, the colossal squid. Trophy from the black depths. So we just gotta find the lumpy fish now. Making a creepy sound over there. No. Just can't find anything that looks suitably lumpy enough. Whoa. Oh, trophy, Banisher. I guess I've used Banish quite a lot. Yeah, I definitely have used Banish quite a lot, to be fair. Are we collecting shiny pokerfish today? Hi my wings, hope you're doing okay. I'm actually just... I think that's it. I was missing one basic fish in the Pale Reach, I was just looking for him. There he is, the wolffish, trophy, polar angler. Yeah, I am in the DLC, I'm afraid. I've just finished the Pale Reach. So I'll be moving on to the other DLC, the Iron Rig, shortly. Oh yeah, I did all those little ones last time. I don't think you were on then. I got the light and all the things from the fish shrines. What was I about to do? I slept till daylight. I need to get back to the pontoon. And then we can reorientate ourselves and try and get to the, I forget what it's called now. The Iron Rig, because it's on the exact opposite side of the map from what I remember. Oh, I haven't slept for long enough, we're just going to have to be careful, because I don't have any way of deterring the narwhal. Alright, I think it's just down there. Oh, but there's an aberration. Oh, we're going to have to risk the narwhal. Come on, aberrant toothfish. There it is, the bulbous toothfish. Yeah, nope, I think I've come out the wrong way. Okay, where are we compared to the pontoon? Nah, I don't need goblin sharks. So there we are. So let's just sell what we've got in our inventory and get back to the middle of the map. So I think the easiest way will be to manifest. And now we are heading into further unknown. So that was the Pale Reach DLC. Let's just go and see what's over on the opposite side of the map at the Iron Rig. Okay, we're a bit more sane. I might drop my anchor when I get to the iron rig as well. It feels like a good point. There it is, straight ahead. Not manifest, I thought I had haste on. There we are. So we've gotten close to this rig a number of times when we were heading to the Twisted Strand. But now we'll actually go and see what's over there. What's making that noise? Something big nearby. Oh, it's the Leviathan! Oh, Jesus Christ! What's he doing out here? Look at him go! I've never seen him just swim by like that before. Well, that was heart-stopping. So here we are at the Iron Rig. That's kind of nice. Let's see if I can just drop my crab pot. Oh, the whale. Ah. You're a lot less horrifying. Okay, it says there's a few crabs around here. Let's deploy it. So, we dock. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretched down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Okay, so I guess cargo elevator. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression.
Huh.
What you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. The boss is going to dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering the crates of materials keep going missing, and HQ says they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find any of these crates, I'm sure the Corp will let you use our facilities, once we get the generator wired up, that is. I actually think I have a couple in my inventory. It's going to be these things, isn't it? I've been holding on to them for ages. Okay, so we can construct a base of operations. Trophy, the missing shipment. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials sent up to the main platform. So that should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do in return for your help. Okay, a hull repair kit. Nice. Why go and figure out the fuel situation? Why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Okay, the science lab. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cordoned off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Oh, who are you? Oh, the angler turned courier, isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about fish species around here. What have you encountered in these waters? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tale approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll go find me a little more... perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than the others. Before we get into all that, though, it seems my laboratory is also the victim of a missing supply shipment. Okay, we need to go and get him one more thing. So it's adventure time. Did he say he'd mark them on my maps? So I'm guessing that's one over there. Just off this little island, so that's easy enough. There we are. both of them on here. I did kind of assume these places were something to do with this DLC, because it says Ironhaven on the box, so I kind of put 2 and 2 together and assumed that was the iron rig. Barrel eyes. Okay, we're docked. I know, I can occasionally be smart. Right, there we go. Construct, whatever he's doing. Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now too. We'll get to work. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not in the Corp's payroll, why don't you take this as a small token of my appreciation? So... oh, that's some tea that will calm my panicked mind. Foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. Okay, first, science lab. How can I help you? How long have you worked for Ironhaven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation, so that's, well, just north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Okay, that's all we get from him for now. The generator. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio with HQ. Apparently this is a biofuel generator. Some new tech corp wanted to trial out here, and they expect us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you could help us out again? You can have fish or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. Okay, what have I got? Lots and lots of shrimp. Okay, I'm going to need a few more fish to be able to start it. So I need enough fish to fill 5 holes, basically. Nothing like a bit of night fishing. Fortunately, I think I've still got my ice rod equipped. I can't remember if I can actually catch anything else. I do need to go and re-equip myself for being away from the pale reach. Well, that's 2 shrimp. Yeah, I thought that was a crab. Curious about what that glitter is over there, but I think it's a pontoon now I look at it. Which does mean at least I can go and re-equip myself a bit. Okay, let's shipyard. What have I got? The ice trawler net's actually really good, I might leave that on. But we need a kind of more different rod over here. So let's uninstall that. Send it to storage and see what else I can put on. Where are my other good rods? Where's the Hadal rod? That's always pretty good. decide which one we use. That one gives me the most variety. How does it? I can do coastal and shadow with my other thing. No, let's go with Hagel. Is it the Fissure Crane? Yes, it is. There we are. Put that on. And also have a good kip to get me sanity back. Okay, we need to head back over to the Iron Rig. Hopefully that'll be enough fish now. I only need 5 slots, so even if that's 5 shrimp, we should be able to do it. Oh, a leeching prawn, that's new. Right, so we need a biomass. Let's go. Ordinary shrimp and shrimp power activate. It won't hold any more. I'll fire it up. The crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strained squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. Ha-ha! We've done it! A large capsule drops down the chute labelled waste. Though its clear walls you can see the remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you'll probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Now we can finally get the drill started. All clear? Initializing drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract from the shockwaves of the drill. We've broken through! We're underway at last! What about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my models suggested, but appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drilling for now. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is their new design. Okay, is this one? This is my advanced rod, I think. Using that rod, I need you to collect specimen samples from the marrows. Here are the species. Okay, so there's a kind of sawfishy thing, a thing with an unfortunate little claw, a sea cucumber, and whatever the hell that thing is. Oh, an osteotrician. Oh, Tully monstrum, they've all got stupid names. A paddlefish and a sea cucumber. I know what a paddlefish is, that's a real thing, so I presume they all are. Let's have a look. A woman is stood just inside the doorway at the factory, sketching a design in her notebook. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Because of your help, getting things running, I'm permitted to improve your equipment with our tech. So it looks like I need certain items for her to do it. I can't really see what they are. Hydraulic rod, a dark canister, and an Ironhaven crate. Okay. So the dark canisters are a bit of a mystery, but we'll see where we can get them. A science lab. Okay. How's it going out there? What is the purpose of this rig? Well, I can't go into specifics, you understand, but the purpose of this platform is to test a crucial hypothesis that I've been working towards for years. If my hypothesis proves correct, it'll yield a significant asset for the corporation's business diversification strategy. Are you going to stop the drill? Oh yes, I believe the drill has already stopped operating. The foreman should be making preparations to withdraw it from the seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to try and ensure minimal disturbance. Okay, the last one's submitting samples. We don't have them yet. Let's see what else we got. The foundry. A helmeted figure emerges from the shadows by a building site. He lifts his visor. Place isn't built yet. He gestures to a pile of materials behind him. We're short on materials. There you go.
Huh.
That's all we need. We can get the foundry built now. Good to go. Basic materials can be worked here. So what is it? Okay, it looks like I give him a crate and he can make random things for me. Okay, let's try it. No, that's not the answer. I'm not sure what the foundry does. Oh, there we are. Okay, so I can make other Ironhaven crates. Okay. And the tech lab. When the tech lab is operational, we'll be able to work on projects of a more technical nature. I have plans for an interchangeable module system. You'll see, I'll show you when we get set up here, but, everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team on it. At last, I'm excited for you to try some of these out. Okay, enhancements for my lights, horn, spyglass, but again I need crates to do it. Handy. Okay, I guess we need to go and gather some bits for that too. Let's try. Just putting some things I probably won't use in storage. Okay, and as I said, I was going to drop my anchor here to make my portal. It feels like the most sensible place to put it. I don't like that fissure, really. Okay, that's made me a decent portal I can use. There's not much around here. There we are, so it's like a free version of Manifest. Okay, so they leaked stuff all over the Marrows. Oh, hello, Aberration. Let's have you. I think we've had all the Aberrant Cod, to be fair. Yeah, definitely had that one before. Okay, so he told me to go and check out around the Marrows. Let's just get it into daylight first. And then figure out exactly where that oil leak actually occurred. Okay. That's my portal over there. Which direction? The iron rig's in that direction. Which means the fissure would have kind of opened up this way. Maybe it was over near Steel Point then. Oh, that looks black and ominous. Let's check that out. Ooh. Okay, the sludge slows down my boat a little. Oh my god, that's complicated. Okay, we caught paddlefish in an immensely complicated way. Okay, it's kind of fun. Dark ooze is gathering on my vessel as I do so. Ominous. Okay, that's all of the paddlefish. It looks like there's another fishy place over there. Can we reach it? Okay, that's something different. That's the Östertrischen. Kind of a Diplacaulis looking sort of fish. So the paddlefish was a real fish. I'm not sure if they're actually extinct now. I know one did go extinct a few years ago. Okay, because every time I miss, I get a bit more ooze on my vessel. Which sounds like a bad thing, to be fair. Might try taking what I've got to the marrows before anything worse happens, because everything's looking a bit red. If we go back to the portal I made on Blackstone Isle, we can just teleport straight back to the iron rig. Oh, I can't fish that. Foul smell, yeah.
Huh.
Hey fisherman, thanks for your help again filling in that generator. I've reported our new operational state to HQ. In fact, they've given me a budget to compensate for any additional biomass you bring in. Just see me at the generator and I'll pay you. Okay. I do have some samples for you, good sir. Not sure if it matters if it's covered in stuff, but there we go. Okay. You're going to be hanging around. Maybe we can do business. Come see me at the undermarket alone. Okay, we've now got an undermarket. Everything gets confusing. What was I doing? Generator. Let's go dump some of my rotten fish in there. Okay. He's the equivalent of my fish salesman now, I think. There we are. And the undermarket. Some items you might be interested in. Don't ask where they came from, you're better off not knowing. I can make basic repairs too. Oh, that's good. There's everything repaired. Versatile rod. Yeah, he's just my basic salesman, isn't he? Oh, and he sells ice and explosives too, that's good. Let's get rid of some of my insanity first. Though then I'm going to go back through the portal and get it back anyway. Okay, back to Greater Marrow. Let's see about these fish samples. Oh gosh, it's right there. I do want to check my encyclopedia, because I'm not sure if some of them need crab pots. Okay, there's the swordfish and the marrows too. Okay, but what about the fish? Crab. Let's try crab. Yeah, it does need a pot. I don't know if I need a special advanced pot for him because he's got the border. Might just have to investigate that shortly. I think I saw an aberration one before. Did I dream it? Or is that one kind of blue over there? Let's go find out. I think I need to get myself a better crab pot. More paddlefish. Whoops. Oh, come on. Sure is chaotic, this way of fishing. Yeah, I know. That's the paddlefish again. That's the obstetrician. It could be that I need to do the other guy in the dark, I guess. Where's that him? Got a trophy called Shadowed Splashes there. It's a normal cod? Yeah, it's a normal cod. Is that a bubbly thing over there? It's just the obstetrician again. Okay. Okay, so we need to flog some fish, I think. And then I'm going to go and see if I can get any more of the upgrade materials. But I'm not entirely sure where we get the dark canisters from yet. Okay, I'm lost. That way. Nope, that wasn't what I was looking to do. I come to the wrong one. Yeah, I can't sell my catch from this one. I want to be across the bay. Yeah, let's plug that. So let's look at the map. There's one up on Steel Point, and one up near the rickety pontoon there. Just do a run and try and get some more boxes. I'm still not sure where we get those dark canisters from. Oh, that looked like one. Got that. Hey, dolphins. So there's something on the other side of Steel Point. There's that one. Oops. Actually, why I've got banished the foot is what I had haste. Dredging point just there that I went out. Ah, never mind. Let's continue on. Ooh, a razor mouth tuna, that's a new one. So, biomass guy.
Ah.
So, plug our biomass. There we go. So was it the no, it wasn't the foundry, it was the I can't remember now. Factory to upgrade stuff? You do crab pots? Here's that. Just trying to figure out what we do on each of them. So where on earth do I get these dark canisters from? Can I buy them from somewhere? Does he sell them? Nope, nothing there. Let's try the tech labs. No, the other one, the foundry. You can just make crates at the moment. So that'll give me oceanic. That's pretty good. Which rod does it need? Fathomless winch. Okay, if I put that in, will it give me any more clues? No, it just tells me it's part done. So that one's... No, where's the fathomless winch gone? I can't see it anywhere. I'm sure I had one. Let's go check the market. Oh, maybe I unlocked it and never bought it. Let's get one then. So that's a fathomless winch. That one. What else have we got? So that's the flexible fishing pole, which I might have flogged at some point. Oh, I didn't realise I'd need them all. I don't think I have either of them anymore either, because I sold them to buy the better version. So let's try... What's he got? Flexible fishing pole. It's the fireproof rod. What was the mangrovey one too that you had, wasn't it? The anti-tangle line, I guess. Okay, so back to the factory. Try and put them in slots ready. That will be that one. That'll be the volcanic rod. It's just all based on where we can find this dark stuff now. And the fuse rod we can actually make now, so that one's kind of handy. It might actually be this thing we've got just here. The other one. Flexible fishing pole. Do want to make everything. Just on the basis of it might unlock tier 2 once we've made everything in tier 1, I don't know. So that one we need
hydraulic rod. I do think I have that one. Just need another box for that. And we need to figure out dark canisters. Let's sleep till morning because everything's making terror noises. Any way to get an infused crab pot. Okay, we still need these. Yeah, it says we need a crab pot. Let's just try dumping our regular crab pot into the sludge and see if that works. Also the last one, let's have a look at it in the encyclopedia. So we want... not exotic. It's a Marrow's fish, technically. So we want that thing. It's available day or night with the advanced rod. Yeah, we just go find him. Okay. That bubble over there. Nice try though, sludge boat. No. Where is this weird ass fish? Paddlefish, we have one of those. Okay, there was another place at the other side of the Marrows that had a sludge spot, wasn't there? Oh, there was a few around the Marrows. Okay, let's go on a little hunt. Are we facing the right way? Yep, so there's one kind of behind the little Marrow over there. In the direction we're not heading, of course. Okay, still not you. Black ooze is gathering. Okay, so let's try over there next. I guess we could also try this at night. Did say the sky should appear day or night. Oh, there's an aberration over there. Oh, I need an oceanic rod to get him. Ah, there he is. Yeah, that's a weird looking creature, if ever there was one. And there's the axial matron version of him. else we have around here? Oh, I think I've found the place where all of these ones live. Oh no, you don't drive, Bubble. All that trying to avoid it and it still got me. Let's head back towards my crab pot and see if it's caught anything yet. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I had that aberration, but I thought I have. Okay, where did I put my sodding crab pot? Over there, I think. Ah, and there's my sea cucumber. Okay. Got him. So that's what I needed. Okay, I'm pretty damn insane, but scientist, you get your fish. Okay, we submit our samples. Not that one, I want to keep that one. The Tullimonstrum and the sea cucumber. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leafs through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species, have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside of fossil records since, well, ever. Oh, I guess they were extinct then. Suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up into the water column. I'll run some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear! Get that drill out of there! Oh hell, that's enough. Drill is clear, I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens, though from the sound of things, you may have some additional samples together. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it. I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to contamination patches. It said factory. Still around, huh? No, it's not the factory. Factory's at the top. We're in the planning stages for an expansion to the factory. Maybe you'll be able to help out. Okay, so we unlock the tiers through the story, not through making things. Can I help you? What was I supposed to be doing? Sightings of a strange ooze. I want a canister. You'll need to upgrade the factory and construct a siphon trawler to do it. Okay, so that's going to be how I get the dark ooze. And those will be what he wants from Gale Cliffs. A trilobite! Oh, the Nautilus. Okay, yeah, there's cool things over there. So let's sleep. Sell some stuff to the generator. Get rid of that. I just need to go and trawl some more. Which ones haven't I been to? There's one on the Devil's Spine. The one over near the Trusted Strand. The Devil's Spine is closer to Gale Cliffs, but I don't need to go to Gale Cliffs. Sorry, talking out loud. we got over here first? I only need one. No, it's Glory Farms, this one. Okay, so I did the one in Steel Point. Let's try over the other side. I'm going the wrong way. I need to be going that way towards Gale Cliffs. Oh, a Trophy Anchovy King. The Anchovy King's one of my favourite fish in this game. I don't know why that cracks me up so much. Yeah, I'm heading straight to the one at Steel Point, but that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the one at Twisted Strand. Yeah, which I'm heading towards more now. Sound like Leviathan, wherever it is. Oh, accidentally heading the wrong way. That's where we need to be. It's just the blue whale. The blue whale's safe. Hammerheads. Okay, it's gotta be somewhere around here. I think it's just over there. Let's go, more supplies. Couple of those. Any others? Yeah, over there. There we go, all depleted. Can you see the iron rig from here? Which direction should it be in? Not that way. I think I can just about see it on the other side of that island over there. Is that my sanity build as I zip towards it? I love that echo, now I figured out it's a thing. It's kind of fun. Okay, we're getting closer. I'm quite mad, so I could be eaten before I get there. But we're trying. Whoa, 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 none of that, ocean. Mangrove rod. Can't mess around with that. That's going a bit crazy. Maybe we should make for stop tempting fate. Nope. Get out of it. Hey, generator. Sweet. Factory. Oh wow, I'm still mad. I need more sleep. Okay, that first. Let's get to work. More factory. The factory's core facilities have been improved. We can make some more items now, including a net I need apparently. Okay, so we need one box and something called a siphon trawler. No, not. Basic trawl net. Do we still have the basic one? Probably not. I imagine I sold it. Let's back out to the undermarket. This guy's gonna make a fortune out of me. Basic trawl net. Storage. To factory. So I need basic trawl net. Oops, I'm in the wrong tier. Equip it. Okay, trophy, remedial apparatus. Because of your help getting things running, I'm permitted to... Yeah, we've already heard that. So he wanted me to go and get samples and also dredge for this stuff. Okay, it's down like that. But we're going to have to get to where we need to be. So where I needed to be was Gale Cliff. Where is Gale Cliff? On the opposite side of the map, of course. But we can use our handy madness tunnel to get there. Okay, don't know what was over there, don't want to know. Oh shit. No, set the portal back down. Okay, I'm going stark raving bonkers, so let's rest before we go anywhere else. Down to Gale Cliffs, which is that one over there. I think I've got my crab pot with me. Oh, would you look at that? Let's actually clear it away. There's a barrel over there. Yeah, let's take that with us. Heading towards the right thing? No, I've got to turn around. How have I wound up back at the Twisted Strand? It's in exactly the opposite direction. That one's the Gale Cliffs over there. going. It's taking a while to make one of these dark canisters. Oh, there we are. I think I finally got one. Okay, we are heading vaguely towards scale cliffs now, at least. Almost there. And then let's check out the situation at Gale Cliffs. I can certainly see some of the grease ahead of us. There we are, by the light of the day. I want to repair stuff. Let's see what we got. So first of all, I'm going to pull up my trolling net for a minute, so I can go and put my crab pot down in a nice pile of ooze. And then we'll put the trolling net back down again. Since I don't know how this affects things. Whoa, what the hell's that thing? Caught the lance fish at least. Silvering lance fish. This looks like the regular fish from around here. Yeah, it is. That's just a regular fish as well. Yeah, let's try and get rid of some of this ooze. I've got quite a lot of it now. That's just a dredge point. Oh, you always show up just when I don't want you to. Oh god, it's following me. Help! I don't think it came out that far. I thought it would stay close to the cliffs. There it goes. Right, there's some more black ooze over there. If that annoying little ankle biter will just go away. Okay, that's another new one. And my aim is terrible. So that one's the Solacina. Semi-abyssal, I don't think that's what we're after. Let's just see if I got any. No, I'm not that grubby at the moment. I've just got my troll net. Just notice that your sight controller actually does show you how full it's getting on that little scale there if you have the submenu open. Oh, I must have taken that my inventory. Oh, bollocks. And also crate overboard. It's getting a little dark, to be fair. Let's see if we can get round to the other side of the cliffs. Is that a stone I can touch? Am I mad enough for that yet, do we think? A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs, diving and turning. It passes over a large wooden ship, anchor and all, flags filling suddenly. A skinless face appears on the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. Sounds like pirates to me. Oh wait, I think you can see a aberrant over there. See if there's anything new. Ooh, trophy weird ass fish. And an aberrant. A bit crazy. That's that lancet fish again. So we already got one of those. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going a bit insane. I might want to get back to base camp over there. Oh, let's check my crab pot first, actually. Oh no, the crows are coming and they steal my catches. No, no, no. Those things with red eyes are. Curious. Let's try and get some of the oil out of my inventory. So get my crab pot. There we are, got my trilobite. We are still missing one fish, I think, in here. I don't know what it is. Let's go and not tempt fate, I think. Yeah, we'll not tempt fate. And we'll come back to the last fish. So we want to manifest. And then make haste back to the rig. Oh, more rig, more rig. Bit further. Come on, we're only slightly insane. Still safe. Okay, so we need the science lab. Have you collected a canister of that contaminant yet? I have indeed, mister. He holds up to the light. For a moment, the fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as these. If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on. Oh, and don't forget about that other thing I asked you to do. Have you time to gather the samples from Gale Cliffs? Some of them, certainly. Where's the other one? Trilobite. So I'm just missing a Nautilus. I'll have to look up how to get that. Looks like I need an oceanic rod for it. Can my thing do oceanic? No, it can't. That would explain it. So let's go back and get her to make me the oceanic one. I was working on an oceanic one. It was that one I wanted. Fuse with this canister. Let's go plug my stuff. Could also do with repairing my boat. I think the market guy does that. Get that winch out of storage. So that was the infused hoist. Now might as well rest and get back to Gale Cliffs. Now we've got the thing we need, we'll just try and get this last bit of research today, and that will be probably a good stopping point. Okay, back to this thing where I always get lost trying to get to Gale Cliffs. I don't know what it is about Gale Cliffs and why I just can't locate it. I think it's kind of that way. Yeah, okay, pointing vaguely the right way. Let's head over there now and see if we can find this Nautilus. So it's an oceanic fish, but it's also one of the corrupt fish. About halfway to another vat of the stuff as well. Whoa, close. Let's see what we got. It's a coastal one. They nautiloids? They look a bit like them. Yep. Oh, the Nautilus is such a cool creature. Nautiloids definitely aren't extinct. They are very cool. They certainly look prehistoric though. Yeah, we've depleted all the nautiloids. Let's start sailing back towards the iron rig, which is over there. Oh, I almost had another thing. Let's just motor troll it very quickly. There we go. Another canister. got to be on the other side of that, more or less. Yeah, I can see it over there. Let's get haste on in case I need it. Come on. We're only slightly insane. I love the red light when you do this. Very dramatic. Okay, we're nearly there. We couldn't really be more insane, but we're nearly there. That noise is certainly making me paranoid. Nearly there at least. Oh, here comes Ghost Shark though. Shit! Aw, we lost a Nautilus. Good job I had several of them. Okay, let's give that last bit of research into the scientist. Yep, take your Nautilus, my man. The scientist inserts a syringe into each of the creatures, now laying long dead on the slab. From each in turn, he draws a vial of fluid. This will only take a moment. Some vials contain the type of blood you might expect, deep red, catching glints in the light from the fluorescent bulbs overhead. Other corpses yield dark, clotted substance that seems to crawl up the vial by itself. It shimmers with a quiet iridescence, as if lit from the inside. He places the vials of what should be fish blood in the rack in front of him. Down in the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. Something gigantic, something incredibly powerful gripping the rig. So it's really here. The scientist steps away from the nearby window, knuckles still white from gripping the frame moments before. Fisherman, this structure, the people on it, can't stand up to this. I had a student. She was developing some technology. He turns back and presses his forehead against the glass. It was a way of communicating, I suppose. We were working on emulating a language that we didn't fully understand. She'd begun to twist the words, but she didn't agree with Ironhaven's method, so, leveraging my role on board of the Research Society, I pulled some strings and had her posted far away to Stella Basin. Please go find her. I hope she's progressed her research sufficiently to help us. And while you're there, try to catch some of the local specimens. I think they hold the key to understanding what we're here for. Okay, again, we got some weird-ass fish to catch in Stella Basin. Let's fix the boat, sell stuff, get over there, and that'll be it for tonight. Let's also check the kind of rod we're going to need for Stella Basin. So if we look at the fishy decks, we can figure this out. So I want the encyclopedia, and we want Stella Basin. So we're into the yellow ones now. So that's Oceanic, Abyssal, Hadal, Oceanic. So I think my reel's actually going to be okay for all of them. This'll haggle. Yeah, my reel's fine. We'll keep the thing that gives me dark stuff. Let's just go and do some research in the factory. Well, I think, as we're going to be going to the mangrove yet, let's finish that off. Because we're obviously going to be doing each of these in turn. Wrong one. So that'll be the mangrove one. So I'll have that ready for when we go there. Meanwhile, in tier 2, what have we got here? Flotsam trap. Okay, fun things that will get me more. So for this one we need another basic trawl net, and it'll give me something that can troll for dredge, which could be handy at some point. So let's go to the undermarket, we'll get another basic trawl net from him. Take it back to the factory for her. Where is it? The basic trawl net. There we go. New trawl net there. Oh, is there more things I could ask him? Do you know anything more about the prehistoric fish I found? Nothing useful aside for confirming with some peers that they are indeed species that were previously thought to be extinct. There's even a special name for that, you know, a Lazarus taxon, a species seemingly raised from the dead. I've encountered strange creatures in the contaminated areas. Oh, what did they look like? You begin to describe the creatures to the scientists, but as you grasp the images in your head, they melt away, replaced with the swirling blackness in your mind's eye. After your description trails off, the scientist looks at you with some concern. Long nights at sea, unusual weather conditions, sleep deprivation, they can all lead to auditory and visual hallucinations. Not to worry, just best to get some rest. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Okay, let's get over to the Stellar Basin. His peer is evidently the woman at the old fortress, I presume. So we want to head south. And once we get there, we'll just dock and save it for the night. Oh, they do slowly respawn the treasure chests. That's good to know as well. I was wondering if I'd farm some of them to extinction. Not today, crab. Yeah, I'm heading the right way. Just need to get away from the Twisted Strand and head down the coast of Stellar Basin. Oh shoot, I just blew out my jet engine. That was me not paying attention. Quite a long way to the Stellar Basin, it's pretty far down. I think that might be the old fortress I can see on the horizon. So that's where we kind of need to be. Hello, humpback whale. Close. Okay. Let's just rest. So we're in the best possible health for next time, but I think that's a good place to leave it. So thanks for bearing with me this evening as we played through the Pale Reach and the first part of the Iron Rig. So I'm Kim, or Adverse Camper 42. This stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where we'll be sticking with Dredge to the better end. Sorry, no, I'm doing that wrong. Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT, Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where we won't be playing Dredge, we will be playing Yakuza 4 Remastered on PlayStation 4. This game, Dredge, is actually my game on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. If you follow the Adverse Camper 42 Twitter or Blue Sky accounts, I'll always let you know when I'm going to pop on and play, in case you want to see where I'm at, join me, offer advice, whatever you fancy. If we do finish playing Dredge next time, which I think we might, afterwards we're going to be moving on to Disco Elysium on PlayStation 5, so you can look forward to that. I also have an Adverse Camper 42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually when they're day of airing here, in case you want to catch up on what I've been doing with Dredge so far, or any of the other games I've played. My tastes are varied and there's a lot on there right now, including Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remastered, Cyberpunk 2077, both Silent Hills, One Piece Odyssey, Lies of P, Another Crab's Treasure, Code Vein, Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange in X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up on a Thursday, 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We're currently looking at the spin-off series called The Lone Gunman, and our next episode will cover the episodes... I always have to think about this. We're covering the episodes The Lying Game and also the Cap and Toby Show. So do check that out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, also support our Patreon. Helps keep the lights on and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. That's all for today. Again, thanks for bearing with me. If I'm not back tomorrow with some more Dredge, I will see you Monday 8 PM GMT for the first part of Yakuza 4 Remastered. Take care everyone, have a great weekend.